What's good, YouTube? If you're new to the channel, my name is Bryan. I'm a 17-year-old entrepreneur here in New York City, and on this channel I document my life and my journey into the car community. And you guys know that I always talk about making your dreams a reality. And yesterday we did something a little bit like that. We're gonna be getting this fixed, not today, but very soon, and that's gonna be a really awesome video, so stay tuned for that. That's the new key right there. I'm not sure if you'd be able to tell what car it is, but if you can tell, yep. Yo, so as I was coming downstairs, Ryan pulled up. Ryan's here. I want to show you guys, but I don't like where it is, so I don't know if I want to like take it somewhere and then show you there, because it could be more empty and I could shoot B-roll of it. But I don't know. What do we want to do? If you guys could kind of see what bumper it was, you might know what it is. But and don't let the sun out here and the like dryness fool you. It is absolutely freezing out here. It is freezing. So we're gonna go ahead, move the car, and I really don't know where. We're gonna move it so we can give you guys a little bit of a better shot of B-roll and all that stuff. Yo, what is good, guys? So I drove stick for the first time in traffic last night a little bit, but then, oops. But today I was like, you know what? Gotta step out of my comfort zone. I gotta do this because this is what I want to do, you know, right? I talk so much about race car, blah, blah, blah. But I actually had to do it. So I got the car here, installed once, which is not bad, but not in traffic. We were at like the stop sign on my block, so that was good. So I'm gonna do the reveal, cue the slow-mo and B-roll and all that stuff. Yes, that is a Toyota 86, also known as a Scion FRS and also known as a Subaru BRZ. 2019 Raven Black. This one's pretty cool because it has the, step on the brakes for me and turn on the lights. Okay, check it. So this one has the cool headlights. It's kind of hard to see, but it's like a whole arch. It's really cool. Tail lights. See how they come out like that. This is it. This is the 2019 Toyota 86. It does kind of look like the new Supra, which is really dope. I love the way the front swoops down. I think they definitely made the newer models a little more aggressive compared to the older ones. You got the front bumper kind of has like these fangs, which is really awesome, and then like the whole car kind of cuts. The one thing I forgot to mention is that the car actually has like a metallic flake, which is really awesome. It looks like kind of like stars if you look at it close enough, which is dope. Yo, what's good, guys? So we're still out here practicing. What time is it? 10:44. So it's still super early in the morning. We got out here probably, I'd say, like, we've been here about an hour. Got here like 9:30ish. Man, the car is absolutely awesome. It handles like a beauty. I mean, I haven't really been able to push it yet because I'm still figuring out everything. The most tricky thing right now is downshifting. That's by far the trickiest. Even though on the way over here I downshifted twice and it was perfect. But like when you kind of think about it too much, you know, even in an open empty lot like this, it gets a little tricky. You start jolting a little bit. But man, this is crazy. You know, like I've been wanting a stick car forever, and like it's finally happened. You know, so love the car. Might go get something to eat I don't know if my confidence is there yet to drive it in heavier traffic than where I was, but all right. Yo, what's good, guys? So we're right by the water, which makes everything 10 times colder, so I'm gonna try to be as quick as possible so Ryan doesn't freeze to death. But I just wanted to show you guys like me taking off, coming to a stop, all that stuff. Once again, I've never really driven stick before until last night. So I've driven stick once here with a good friend of mine, Keanu, but we were here for like 20 minutes and it wasn't, and that was months ago. So this is like really my first time driving in a long time. On our way back home. Not gonna film the whole thing because I need to pay attention, but I just wanted to show you guys that we got the car moving. A lot of fun to drive, and we'll see you guys when we get to the house. What's good, guys? We made it back safely. Everything went okay. Stalled once on the way back. I guess, you know, whatever. It's weird. You have to change your route to go to the same place when you drive stick, or at least when you're a beginner driving stick, because you want to avoid as many hills, you want to avoid heavy traffic, you want to avoid all of that. So just gonna give you guys a quick shot of the engine bay, and yeah. I made pancakes, chefed it up real quick, and then maybe get back into my room and then maybe talk about why I chose the 86 or something like that. So, see you guys in a few. Yo, what is good? All right, now we're gonna go ahead and talk a little about why I got the car, why I chose the 86 or the BRZ or the FRS, a bunch of other stuff. I'm going to have a video coming out after this one. I'm not sure if it's going to be a day after or a few days after. I'm going to have a video about how I'm in EMT school to be EMT, which is an emergency medical technician, you know, the ambulance guys, and eventually, you know, give you a little history and like how I want to be, why I want to be a firefighter and all that stuff, right? So that video is coming out in a few days, and that directly ties into why I got the car. And the reason why I couldn't get the 240, as a lot of you know, that's what I wanted, right? Pictures right here, boom, 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 right? The reason I couldn't get that car is because it would have just been too unreliable. And as of right now, I don't have the time, nor resources, nor money, nor garage, or anything like that to go ahead and build a brand new car, right? To build the 240, to build a 240 the way I want to, right? And in theory, yes, you know, it would have been cheaper than the 86, of course, whatever, right? But the amount of time it would have taken to get the car, and the fact that I'm not necessarily like the most mechanically inclined person, that I would have needed help from almost everybody I know to build that, it just would have been too much work. So the 86 was a perfect, you know, brand new, perfect car. You know, if anything goes wrong to it, I know that I did it. I know that, you know, there's no leaks, there's like nothing's wrong with the car right now, and that's what I need. I need something reliable that can take me to and from high school, to and from EMT school, eventually very soon to and from work, and to and from video shoots and all those different things. I needed something that I could enjoy, I could learn how to finally drive stick in, and get my foot in the door when it comes to learning about cars. I'm not sure if I wish I could answer some of your guys' questions, but I don't really have any questions. So if you guys want me to do a Q&A or something, that'd be awesome. I'd love to do that. I just don't think I have like the following for a Q&A. But if you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments. Hit me up on Instagram, here somewhere, and just let me know what you guys want me to answer. I know some of you are probably like, hey, what mods are you gonna do? I originally wanted to do the winkle mirror, but I have a backup camera in my rear view, so I don't know how that's gonna affect that. So we may or may not do that. The winkle mirror is just this really long rear view mirror that lets you see all your blind spots. The next thing I was thinking of was offset spacers, which isn't necessarily a mod, but it would just make the fitment look a lot better. But if something were to go wrong, I think that would void the warranty, so that's scary. And then I also wanted to do an exhaust. So I was looking at the NVIDIA N1 and the NVIDIA N2, I believe it's called. So those were some mods I was thinking of right off the jump. Obviously the exhaust is $700 and the mirror is $25, so that's a very big difference. So we're probably gonna do some smaller stuff first and then work our way up, you know, once we learn how to drive a lot better. So I know this video may have not covered everything about the 86, but this video was not created or intended to do that. It was just to show you guys that I finally got something new. You guys can expect a lot more content now, because I had nothing to film, you know. It was the middle of winter, nothing's going on, there's no car meets, there's nothing going on like that. Everybody usually puts their car away for the winter, and luckily this just came around and we're about to go into spring, and so this spring, summer, and fall is gonna be packed with content. I'm looking into getting a gimbal, I'm looking into getting, you know, all the mods for the car, so you guys can expect a bunch of videos coming soon. So that's gonna wrap today's video up. I'm sorry there wasn't too much car footage. Definitely you're gonna get tired of how much I show you guys the car eventually, so don't worry, there's gonna be more car footage down the road. I appreciate everybody who made it to the very end of the video, as always. If you guys want to follow my Instagram will be somewhere down here. If you guys haven't subscribed, please join the family, subscribe, follow me on my journey into this whole car scene. This is huge, you know. These are the videos that TJ Hunt made when, you know, he was at 130 subscribers, you know, 3 years ago, and you know, now he's at whatever, a million something. So it's like it can happen. It can 100% happen. I just gotta keep my head down, stay focused, keep on working, and who knows, we might be riding with TJ Hunt or Adam LZ one day. So stick along for the ride. I appreciate all you guys. Remember that you guys can turn your dreams into reality with a little hard work, and I will see you guys in the next one.